Hey everyone, welcome back. I wanted to talk today about quick and easy collage. When I started collaging again this year, I didn't want to quite do the whole all-in thing where I buy all the expensive materials and I get on eBay and I look for authentic vintage ephemera, which is very cool, and there's lots of really neat packs that you can buy on eBay. But what I want to do is I just wanted something quick and easy. I wanted a way that I could start collaging immediately. So what I did was I got on Amazon and I bought collage kits, and they come with these collage papers, and they're just reproductions of different things. Some of them, like this is cardstock, and this is perforated, and so you can punch this out to have like a little frame, and then you get this little card. That's an actual old McCall's pattern. Some of them are like reproductions of book covers, pages in books, that sort of thing. So if you don't want to rip up a book, this is great. I have lots of really cool old books, but once I started looking to see how much they were worth, I realized I probably shouldn't be cutting into them. Some of it is also like collage paper that's just been torn up, and then it's just, you know, it's just a reproduction. But the cool thing is you don't have to tear up old books. It's all mass produced. So if you really like something and you use it and you mess it up, you can go buy another one. There's also these vellum sheets, which are reproductions of, this is like a children's book. This is my favorite. I almost just want to frame this because it's just so cute. Yeah, so what I was going to do today was I was going to just do a quick layout here on this page, which you can't see. Let me bring it back in. And I wanted to show you the versatility of these papers. So here's a paper, it's already collaged. So it would make an excellent background paper. A lot of these kits also come with these stickers. You can see that this sticker is very shiny. Those I have in this book here. If you've watched any of my videos, you've probably seen me break this book out. So it comes with like all of these different, and some of them are, you know, they're little pieces of ephemera that are a sticker, which means you don't have to use adhesive, you just stick it on. You could use adhesive, of course. Probably should use a little bit of adhesive if you're making this for something that you want to be permanent and you're going to really cherish it for a long time. It also comes with these vellum / washi stickers. Some of these are way stickier than others. Some of them are as sticky as washi tape, and some are stickier. So it's really interesting. Some of the stuff's really good. And some of them are, you know, they're meant to look like torn pages or cut pages out of a book. There's all sorts of stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these three things and this guy, and what else am I going to take? I think I want some of these tickets. I'm going to take these blue ones, see what happens. And these are all advertisements. Let's see. A piano and capital coffee. Sounds good. It's like a piano bar, but instead of wine and fancy desserts, it's coffee. Sounds very upscale Seattle. So what I think I'm gonna do is, I have a dog whining at me. She's kind of like a toddler. She's laying in the doorway. She's got her nose and her head down, and she's pointing at me, And she's going, every once in a while. Because she is a nerd. All right, so I just got these inks today. These are all the green ones. These are way too bright. So let's go with Rustic Wilderness, because I have a feeling these greens, oh, you can't see these paints. I got these paints. So I'm gonna go with this green, and I've ripped this piece of paper up, and I'm just going to ink up the edges a little. I live in the desert, the high mountain desert. It's kind of like Colorado, only cheaper, as they say, up on the ski hill. And everything here is so dry. And I have a feeling that every time I buy ink pads, they are way more dry than they probably should be. Let's see. Yeah. What else? Here's some ledger paper. Maybe we can put that behind there. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so, oh yeah, I'll use this massive glue stick, but I'm going to do a trick that I saw. I'm going to use an old catalog. This is where I use this as my palette, and I put paints on it, and I'm going to use it with my glue so that I don't put glue all over my books and my pages, because that's really what I used to do more than anything, and that's not straight. But that's okay, because if it were straight, it probably wouldn't look right, to be honest. There is some paint on this little palette thing that I'm using here. I live in Oregon, so all of the outdoor companies know me, and they all send me their catalogs. Oh, that's not the way I wanted it to go. There is a torn side on this. This side has been torn. I probably should have distressed it a little, like I did this paper here that I'm about to put right here. So that's why I wanted that there. So anyway, so they have these kits that have like everything you need. One of them, I'll link them below. There's like 3 of them, but one of them even came with a quite nice notebook. I'll show you. It's this notebook. It's already, you know, collaged. And it's got graph paper in it. And it's actually thread bound. It is not glued. And it's not quite hard. It's not like chipboard. It's maybe like a really strong cardstock. But I just was like, that's really cool. So I'll link this one with the planner. And if you don't have any materials at all, go buy you a glue stick and this kit, and you can use this book. And you can use that book as your art journal. And then you can just buy one kit. And I think it's like $15, and usually there's like a $2 coupon, $2 off. So it's pretty good. Okay, so now that I've got these papers in here, this is actually a piece of the selvage edge of some fabric that I was making a quilt out of, and I just loved that little owl. I thought he was, or she, was super cool. Let's do these. Now, My dog is whining even more. She's rolling around. She's 4 years old, but she still acts like she's a little tiny puppy. And sometimes that drives me a little bit wacky, but she has an acre all fenced in where she can, you know what? I don't want all of this there. I think I'm going to tear it and put a piece here and put a piece down here. Man, this stuff is pretty sticky. I think that this came in the same kit that that notebook came in. I think this was in it too. The notebook kit is really my favorite, but I will link the ones that have these pieces of paper in them too, because I think if you're just starting out, I think that, you know, having this stuff is really useful because you can crumple it up, you can rip it, you can, you know, you can buy these little inks and ink it up and see what it's going to look like. Let's do that. Right now, right while we're here. Let's just see what would happen if we did this and we inked it up a little bit. That actually kind of makes an interesting pattern. I want to go off the edge. So let me, I know, you're all like, oh my gosh, you're wasting all of your stuff. You're putting it on that page. Well, I could just rip this page off too and use it somewhere too. That's the beauty of collage. It's all reusable and it's all basically garbage. Now, what do we want to do with this? Good question. We can, you know what would kind of be interesting is if we ripped it right here. So I'm gonna pull this is the side I want. So I'm gonna pull it towards me so that it is not white on top. Yep, and I'm gonna put it there. So again, I'm gonna use my little catalog over here. I don't know how many backpacks one person can buy in a year. I have a backpack for every activity. We have skiing backpacks, we have day hiking backpacks, we have kayaking backpacks, we have mountain biking backpacks. We really have a backpack for everything. It's a little ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna do that, and then I want one of these butterfly stickers. And I think I'm gonna do the red for a small pop of color. I know, I told you I wasn't gonna do art theory on this channel, and I'm not. I am just doing things that look good and feel good to me. And if I like them, I like them. And if I don't, I don't. Doesn't matter. Here we go. All right. And then I also have, oh man, this would have been cool under the washi tape. Do I want to put this in here? Yeah, maybe I'll put it like right there. Okay, these are kind of hard to get off the sticker back. So I'm gonna be here for a minute trying to do this. Oh, I got it. I was gonna say, you may hear my dog whine. Her name is Tilly. We call her Tilly Jane. She's named after a campsite on Mount Hood. There's a campsite with a little cabin. It's like a little A-frame cabin. It was built in the 30s or 40s, but it was named after one of the dudes who founded the campsite. It was named after his wife, Tilly Jane. Do I want that? No. And look, I just said her name and now she's like, you're talking to me? I can hear you. That's it. I think we're gonna call that one done because Tilly needs to go out. And that's as easy as it is. I just did a whole collage page just like that. If I wanted, I could, you know, grab a marker and, oh, I turned my light off. I was like, what just happened? I could grab a marker and I could journal on here about, you know, whatever's going on in the day. I could just write some thoughts and feelings in here. Whatever. It doesn't matter because it's just an art journal. And maybe you just felt like sticking some squirrels and rabbits on a page and using some of your ink to see what color it really is. That's fine. You can do that. All right. I'm gonna go let the dog out. Thanks so much for watching me make a cute little collage. I'll leave those links below. If you like this video, please be sure to hit the thumbs up. It helps me, it helps you, because if I know that you like it, I'll give you more content. And it helps Tilly because she really likes it when people like my videos. And if you like my videos, please subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you've got a really nice collage kit that you really enjoy. I would like to know about it. Maybe other people want to know about it. Let's talk about it. Hit me up in the comments. Thanks so much. It's the How Fast Crafter, Laura, signing off. Peace out.